Alright, here we are again back here at the Big Tangy Dairy Bird YouTube channel. Ain't much going on. Spliced out a little feed to them here today. See how everything's going on. If ain't nobody told you today I love you and I mean it, I forgot to tell you that the last time. I'm sorry, I apologize. But appreciate all the comments been getting on there and all the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Let's continue. How about that? All right, let's make us a run through here and see what everything's looking like. How about that? Make sure I can hold this because I ain't got my little thing with me. There's two of them calves over there. These calves are growing on up. There's the baby bull. As you can see, he's growing up. He ain't no longer a baby no more. Oh yeah, there's one getting about ready. Good looking little steers. Throw out some feed just so that way they'll keep coming to me. You know, I do this all summer long and just year round. I do it year round just so that way, you know, $40, you know, a week, something other like that through the summer will save you a lot of bull crap, you know, just to be honest with you. Look there's the old red cow. There's the donkeys. What you doing, red cow? Hello, red cow. You gonna say anything today, red cow? I don't think she won't spool with us today. I don't think. Hey, red cow. What you doing, girl? You gonna say anything today? Ain't got nothing to say? Hello, heifer. Hey, I guess not. Red cow don't want to fool with us. Go on over there, get you some, girls. How you, girl? No, not today. Little heifers is coming on. There's a good looking little steer. Shoot, yeah. Everything's looking good. The flies ain't terribly bad. I had every indication. What does that mean? I had every intentions to worm them today and putting some fly spray on, whatnot. But given a whole lot of rain tonight, the rest of the week, so I don't want to just, you know, waste it. Tell you what, that little steer right there is come on. Ain't you, little buddy? How are you? How you doing? Golly, you're pretty, buddy. Yes, you are. When you change your minds, man, they fatten out pretty good. They ain't got nothing else to do, I guess. There's them all around the minerals over there. Looking at sulfur and let's see, baby. There's a lick of the high mag, and that's high mag, that's the trace mineral, that's not there, buddy. They all need it now, I'm telling you. Them daggone minerals is the way to go. It's I don't want to necessarily say cheap, but it's a good way to keep them healthy, you know. And just trying. You know, that's all we can do, man. Just keep trying. Oh. I ain't got no more, Mary Lou. You have to go back over there and get you some. Red cow's baby there. He is really shot up. So is this one here, walking to us. I don't know if y'all pick that up on the phone or not, but there's some turkeys. I heard them gobbling up there a minute ago. Hay fields are looking good. It's really come on past week. The top's doing way better than the bottom because, you know, of course I had to shut them out of the bottom later than what I did the upper part. The upper part shut it up pretty early, so I guess that right there told me that I need to cut them off a little more earlier, judging by the top up there. The top, man, I'm telling you, just tuck out, which makes sense, you know. Should have known that, you know. I just go with the system I've always done. That was the first time I've really shut it off early, what I considered early. And yeah, so I know better now. There's the baby calf coming right over there. There's the last one we tagged and worked. But y'all look good, and I'm telling you, this steer here, he is shot up, ain't you, buddy? How you doing? How you doing? You sure are pretty. Yes, sir, you are. That little heifer right there, she is shot up too. She's trying to figure me out again. Hey, I don't know if I like him or not. Oh, wait a minute. That's one that brings me food. I believe I'll go see him. But now the herd's here doing good. Eating the minerals and whining and crying over her for milk, I guess. They was all up on top of the ridge there. And that's why I do this right here. That's why I always feed them, you know, at least once a week, if not twice a week through the summer. I always feed them something just so that way they come to me. I don't want to go to them. I want them to come to me. And as you can see, it works pretty good. They see this old truck, they hear the horn blowing, and then they hear me hollering. They know they fixing to get a treat. And which I poured out about 250 pounds, I guess it was, of feed, whatnot. And most of the time I do it in the barn, but I'll be honest with you, I was lazy today. It's late in the evening, and I was really wanting to get some spraying done. As you can see, we've overcrowded with the buttercups here. You know, they look pretty, they do. They ain't worth a crap for cattle. Which they'll pick down through that and get to the grass. As you can see, we still got a whole lot of clover going on here. It won't be long, that'll be gone. They'll come over here and kick every bit of that. And they never did finish out this whole roll of hay, which I don't look at it as a waste. I look at it as compost back to the ground. I've seeded and it's strawed and everything. Hook up my little turd knocker, I guess what I call it, my little drag, and drag it out real good, and it's like it never even happened, you know. But that's all I've got going on today here in the big, beautiful Tazewell, Tennessee. Golly, big ball of sunshine up yonder. Choo, Lord have mercy. But yeah, me and old John over there, John Deere, we're gonna hook up that sprayer and spray. That's coming. But like I say, you know, it's supposed to rain and everything else. I don't think the window would have been right of what they recommend to wait. So there we are on that. You know, just it's part of it. I'm trying to get over here and see a different angle with the hay field. I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference. I can tell exactly where that electric fence is at and where it goes around down here on the bottom. Yeah, I can tell the difference in it. But now, if you look at that upper part right there, I guarantee you it's about 1.5 feet taller than the rest of it. So next year, if I'm still filming this stuff, be sure to remind me. Shut them out of it earlier, because it does a lot better that way. I figured it would, but you just try to get every bit of much manure as you can get on it without having to, you know, spreading it out, whatnot, with a manure spreader and all that stuff, which I ain't got one of those. Don't need it. I feed my hay field. You know, you see my drag, knock it around, you know. So I should have plenty of nitrogen on it. Should have. I guess we'll see when they come and lay her down. I don't think I'm gonna get to do it all myself this year because I still ain't ready. You know, as far as equipment wise, I've got enough to get in trouble, I guess. And we got a feather. Old TJ, he takes care of us pretty good. And he's reasonable at his prices and stuff. And it works out pretty good when I'm working these late hours. That's like I've worked about an hour and a half overtime today, you know, later. So thank God for TJ. How about that? Thank you, TJ. But that's all I got for you today. Pretty much the same old crap, I guess. Don't worry. I promise you it's fixing to liven up. Farming's a lot of hit and miss. You know, you have everything prepared, and you know, like I'd say, I'd fire that tractor up today and fill that tank up and get her done. But I don't think we got enough window of what they like to have for it to absorb into everything. I'd hate to see it just wash away and not do nothing. That stuff's too expensive for that. You know, just saying. But y'all just remember, I love you, mean it. And now Jesus loves you way more than I do. And Jeremy, still thinking about you, brother. Them boys doing a fine job, and I can't believe the hay you all got this year. That is absolutely crazy. This early, you know, which ours would have been growing pretty good, but we had them cold snaps and whatnot. So that North Carolina grass looking good, though. It's looking real good, and I'm proud of them two boys you got, man. But we still praying prayers for you, you and your whole family. Proud of you. You're a real good example of how a father should be. And Double J Homestead Farms, or check him out on YouTube. He is a good role model. Thank you, Jeremy. Love you, buddy. Mean it. All right, let me see if I can find this here off button. I think it's right here somewhere. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, there. Oh, wait, there it is. Found it.